Hi folks, today I'll be doing the orientation on this Aspen Trail 26 BH. I'll turn the camera around and we'll get started. Okay, for the purpose of this video, I take the propane cover off, okay? And I'll show you why. So first off, with the propane, lefty-loosey, that opens it. Righty-tighty, that closes them. I take it off to show you this switch. This is aimed to this unit. So when this unit gets empty and this one is open, it'll automatically draw from this unit. If this unit's closed, it'll only draw from this unit. And this is how you switch sides, just like that, okay? And next, manual override for the power tongue jack. Lift this off and you can crank it for a manual override. Also, you got up and down, and you got a light for at night. Okay? Looks like you got two batteries with this, two deep cycle batteries. And right here is your battery disconnect. Right now it's on, and then you would twist it to turn it off. And that cuts off all the battery from all the components inside. So if you're storing it, you can turn the battery disconnect off. If you're towing it, leave it on to charge the batteries. If you are plugged into shore power, leave it on also to charge your batteries. Okay, moving on. This is your storage. That right there is your override for the power tongue jack. And moving down the coach, we get to the shore power 30 amp cord. And right here is your gray tank valve to open your gray tank. This is your black tank valve to open your black tank. And this is your sewer outlet. If you're gonna plug into city water, this is where you do it. This right here, if you're at a park and they give you cable, this is where you plug it in at. This is your bumper. Take this cap off and you can store your black tank hose inside there. Here's your spare tire. They come equipped ready to go with the backup camera. This one has the backup camera installed. Right here is your water heater. It is electric and gas. This right here is your extend and retract for your leveling, okay? Do not use it to jack up the unit. Only use it to stabilize. It's not strong enough to be lifting up the unit, okay? These are some load drain plugs if you're gonna winterize it and you need to empty out all the water. This right here is your outside maintenance for your fridge. It's just a cover. You can open up the cover and get to the rear of your fridge. This right here is your furnace exhaust. Try not to put things next to it if it's on because it gets hot. You got two outside speakers. You got a power awning. That is your exhaust for your stovetop. This right here is to fill your freshwater tank. You just open this up, put water in. When water starts coming out of here, you know it's full. Here's some plug-ins if you want to do an outside TV. Here's the other spot to extend and retract your front leveling jacks. And we'll go inside. First off, there's your fire extinguisher. This is your wind guard, so you got an HD antenna on this unit. You just need to put a TV here. When you're traveling, try to keep this locked, okay, so that it doesn't bang around while you're traveling around, okay? Both doors, check for that. You can put a that's the mounting bracket location for another TV. And this is your thermostat for the unit. You just touch this and it'll go through fan, cool, and furnace. And then up and down is how you set the temperature settings, okay? This is emergency exit or a window. You just lift that, push this out for a window. And if you need to escape, You just pull this to get the screen out, and then you can just jump right out the window. Okay, this right here is your smoke alarm. This right here is your AM, FM radio, zone 1 and zone 2. That's inside, that's outside, so you can turn off the speakers inside, turn them on outside. Also, it has Bluetooth, so you can do your phone and listen to music from your phone with this. You just need to pair it to your phone. Right here is your information center, so you can see how full the battery is. Freshwater, black, gray 1, and gray 2. This is for your power awning. This is for some interior lights off and on. This is for your exterior lights. This is to activate your water pump. And this is to do your water heater gas. Okay, so, and then this is for your slide. So now that I saw that that says water heater gas, I just want to check to see if there is an electric off-on button or if this is just a gas water heater. Okay, so you got a reset and you got the purge valve. I do not see any buttons back here to activate the water heater. So it looks like, from what I see, this water heater is just a gas water heater. So sorry about that, saying that it was electric and gas. Looks like it is just gas. And here's your keys. That's your sink. When you're traveling, leave this down, okay, so it doesn't bang around. I'm going to open it up like that. And with this, we'll turn the light on. So this is the center burner. I'm going to turn it on and just hit the igniter switch, okay? Same with all of them. Okay, that's how they all work. Just make sure they're off. And the oven works the same way. You would put it right there at flame, hold this in. I can't do it one-handed, but you would hold that in, and while you're holding that in, click this a bunch of times until you can see a pilot light come on back there, okay? It's right back there. And I'll turn that off. Looks like you got a microwave up here. The microwave only works with shore power. Same with the AC. Both the AC and microwave, you need a generator or to be plugged into the shore power. So, hold this button down and turn it off to turn it on. If it goes red, that means you need to check for the gas. Make sure your gas is on. Okay? And that's how you activate your fridge. Looks like it's on auto, so it's automatically going to do gas or it's automatically going to do shore power, depending on what you're plugged. If you're plugged in, it's usually always going to go to shore power. This right here is your fuses for your 12-volt stuff or battery stuff, and they're all labeled right there. These are your breakers for your 110 or shore power stuff, also labeled right there. Try to keep some extra fuses with you while you travel. Looks like there's plugins up there and a light. And then there's the other light for the bottom. We'll go in here, turn the light on. So this uses a foot panel flush. Halfway down gets the water going, and then all the way down opens it up. That's how that works. We'll turn that off. This table, lift it up, pull these legs out, and then the table rests right here on these, so you can turn it into a bed. These cushions would go over to the top of the table, okay? Here's the couch, and yeah, this is a pretty basic unit. Heat always comes from the floor. AC always comes from the roof. If you open these, it'll dump right here. If you close these, this right there, it'll go through the ducting, okay? It'll go through the ducting of the coach. And you also got a light and a fan there. And that is about it. Folks, my name is Nate, and I do the walkthroughs here. Hopefully I'll see you when you come in to do the walkthrough. And have a nice day.